Welcome to the PACE tutorial, featuring the lightest homologated wing on the world. Given its small size, we've compensated with a very big voice. The PACE is a single skin glider and behaves differently than traditional paragliders. We've crafted this tutorial to guide you through its nuances. Always remember, however, that this doesn't substitute for formal training at paragliding school. Unlike traditional paragliders, inflating the PACE doesn't require you to pull on the A-lines. To begin, make sure not to apply any brakes. Then give the risers a gentle push as you move into the wind. You'll find that the wing lifts effortlessly above your head, perfectly aligning itself for a smooth takeoff. Here's an example to demonstrate just how self-stable the wing is in pitch. With a bit of wind, we don't even need to hold the controls. In strong wind conditions, the safest and most comfortable way to inflate your wing is to start with its leading edge facing the ground. Be aware that this technique will accelerate the wear and tear on your wing. At this point, it's important to release the brake handles to avoid getting dragged. Then, with a smooth brake input, move in sync with the wing to position it at the edge of the flight window, similar to a kite-surfing kite. Once it's there, gently guide the wing overhead. Over-braking can stall half the wing, making inflation impossible. You can inflate your wing by tossing it into the air. To do this, first gather your wing into a bundle. Next, locate the Skywalk logo on the leading edge to identify the center of the wing. Position this center in the direction where you plan to toss your wing. This ensures that the center inflates first when you throw it into the air. But remember, don't apply any brakes after tossing. Doing so can prevent the wing from inflating properly. Being light on the controls. If you're a beginner, we recommend piloting using the tip of the brake handle with just one finger. The ears of the wing close very easily and reopen instantly without any brake input. You'll notice significant vibrations, but this is entirely normal. The PACE exhibits very minimal behavior in pitch. In fact, the wing is so stable in its pitch motion that there's no need to apply brake to counter a dive upon exiting an engaged spiral. It self-corrects effortlessly. Additionally, it remains highly stable in roll, requiring no counter input to halt any rolling motion. If you have big balls and you want to go really high, there is few things you have to know. As you gain altitude, the wing's speed naturally increases. The pilot's engagement during takeoff becomes more delayed, and you will notice a reduction in brake travel and pressure. Be aware of this and adjust your piloting accordingly. When approaching for landing, it's imperative to keep your hands up and avoid any brake tension during the final. Any slight tension will significantly reduce your speed buildup and compromise your flare. For a smooth landing, only initiate gradual braking to dissipate the energy once you're close to the ground. However, it's crucial to apply brakes progressively. Overdoing it risks causing the wing to stall during flare. If you approach with brakes applied, be aware that your flare will be virtually non-existent. Attention, this is for experts only. To achieve an enhanced flare, you can generate additional speed in 3 steps. Step 1. Apply brakes to slow down your wing. Step 2. At the right altitude, release the brakes to let the wing accelerate. Step 3. Gradually apply brakes to dissipate energy, ensuring a smooth landing. Let's switch to a side view to get a clearer perspective on the pilot's trajectory. Step 1. Slow down the wing. Step 2. Regain speed by raising your hands. Step 3. Dissipate energy with gradual braking. If you're looking to enhance your flair even further, consider investing in the trim system, which can add a few km/h to your approach. When packing up your wing in strong winds, ensure the wing is not in the full power zone, as it could reinflate, posing a danger. The safest method is to walk in a semicircle to place yourself downwind of the wing. As you move, fold in your lines while keeping them taut, which helps to collapse the half of the wing opposite to your direction of movement. Packing away your wing is straightforward. While you can fold it like a traditional paraglider, for those using the compression bag, we offer two methods. Choose between a mildly compressed method and a highly compressed method, depending on your storage or travel needs. However, be aware that frequently using the highly compressed method can accelerate the wear and aging of the wing. Skywalk offers two bags. Choose between a regular fit or a tighter pack. Ensure the basic fold width doesn't exceed the compression bag's width. Let's start with the mildly compressed fold. After completing the basic fold, fold the wing about 30 centimeters from the leading edge, then roll it towards the trailing edge. Next, position the wing between your knees and slide it into the compression bag. Now, let's explore the highly compressed folding method. Start by placing the harness and lines next to the wing center. Bring the trailing edge towards the center and roll it tightly, much like you would with a sleeping bag, until you reach the wing's midpoint. Place your knee on the roll to hold it. Then fold the leading edge inwards and roll it tightly to the center. Securely hold the two rolls between your knees to prevent them from unraveling, and slide them into the compression bag. Next, slide in the lines and harness. Roll the bag's closure to pressurize the contents and close it. Press down on the bag to purge the air. Once all the air is out, remember to close the air release valve. Thanks for sticking with us to the end of this tutorial. Now that my booming voice has overloaded your brain, it's time to soar. Happy flying!